Everyone knows that willpower is the issue to the things that we want to get done in life. Lose weight, get a better job, do better this, improve that, change this. We all think about our willpower. We're going to will this to happen. Now, what is the power behind willpower? It's very simple. If we think about willpower, it comes, of course, from our brain. And as we've learned, our brain is a protective mechanism. It's that organ, the most important organ in our body that protects us from danger. So it's always looking for the problems and the negative and the worst case scenarios. So our brain automatically will go naturally toward the negative. Now when you're thinking negatively, your brain becomes filtered in everything that you sense in a negative way. Whenever you're motivated and you feel good, you're going to have those positive feelings of feeling good, right? So when you believe that you can do it and you have willpower, you're experiencing positive feelings. Just simply by having some small negative thing tilt your thinking off and to begin to snowball into negative thinking, this creates a filter on everything that you think of, so then you begin to believe that you don't have the willpower. Now, I often thought before that comfort foods, we were attracted to high carb, high fat foods because they gave us comfort. And if I had a disappointing lifestyle, or I was disappointed in myself, I was disappointed in my career, I was disappointed in things that I was doing, I was disappointed in my relationship, disappointed with my spouse, disappointed with my kids, disappointed with myself. If I had these disappointments in my life, disappointed in my body, I would have to, because I had all these disappointments, I would have to get some pleasure into my life to balance that. So I thought that, well, by eating pleasure foods, I can feel that pleasure in my life, so I'm balancing out those negative feelings. But I think really the true issue is what keeps me away from eating a pan of bars or drinking 5 beers every night. It's always going to bring me pleasure. Pleasure foods will always bring us pleasure. There's a control mechanism. It's our standard. It's our belief that we can achieve something. If I believe it's hopeless, it's no use, well, of course I'm going to lose my willpower. Willpower comes from the belief that it's possible. The power behind willpower comes from knowing that you can do it. But when you're feeling negative, what happens? You feel like you can't do it. You feel like life isn't fair. You feel like life sucks. You feel like you got bad luck all the time. So this filter takes all the power away from your willpower. So that's why it's so important that we develop skills. Spend time working on skills to take our brain from what's natural, being negative, to what's unnatural, and being positive. Looking at the sunny side of life, looking at every situation that occurs in our life and saying, what can I learn from it? Establishing new beliefs. And beliefs are the foundation of the thoughts that we have. And of course the thoughts that we have create how we feel. And as we just learned, we want to feel more positive. So what new beliefs can I have? What new beliefs can I adopt into my life that help me to be more positive? Here's one biggie that we'll be working on. I believe that all situations, all events, all occurrences in my life can be positive if I look at them correctly. I had a flat tire and I was late for work, and therefore I didn't get the promotion. How can I possibly think anything positive about that? You can. There are things. Maybe I need to learn patience. Maybe this job isn't where I should be. Maybe this place of work isn't where I need a promotion. Maybe this is a perfect signal to me to start really thinking about what is it that I truly desire to do in my life? What is my mission? What is my goal? What makes me happy? So anything in life, if we can take that new belief, then we can start to stay more get new thoughts and stay more positive instead of always slipping into the negative. Understand that when you're thinking negatively, you're taking the power out of your willpower. So that is, in essence, why it's so important that we develop these new skills to think differently, to think more positively, to get the power behind time the willpower to be successful in everything you want to do, whether it's weight loss, career improvement, better relationships, being a better parent, whatever it is that you truly want to do and you need willpower to do, to power your willpower, it comes through positive thinking so that you have a new frame of reference, a new filter in life that says, I can do it. Hope that makes sense. This is such an important concept that we'll be working on. This is Dave Erickson. Live by choice.